The Danville man, who originally was facing an attempted murder charge of a police officer, will still spend several years in jail. 37-year-old John Tompkins was found guilty of assault, gun and drug charges after a high-speed chase in Lawrenceburg in 2015, which led to a police shootout. Steve Butera has more from Anderson County.
Prosecutors made a deal with Tompkins' lawyers for 30 years in jail for a number of charges, and indeed, that was his sentence today. In November 2015, Tompkins led police on a high-speed chase starting at the US 127 US 62 intersection in Anderson County. After crashing into a car, police say a shootout began between Tompkins and officers. Now, no officer was hurt, but the driver of the car that was struck had severe injuries and is still recovering to this very day. In July, during Tompkins' trial, the state made a plea deal with his lawyers. So this morning, Tompkins was sentenced to 30 years in prison and is eligible for parole. Shortly after that crash, the victim, Jimmy Despondent, told us about what happened back on that November 2015 day.
I moved to the ditch, but he kept come straight at me and hit me head on.
In court, Tompkins wrote a letter saying, "I'm so sorry for what happened, and it was a split decision choice that changed my life." He also said he prayed for forgiveness. Tompkins was ultimately convicted of weapons possession as well as fleeing from police and meth charges. For now, we're covering the news in Anderson County from the LEX 18 Mobile Newsroom. Back to you.